What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K23 New Gen build video. And today I have a 7-foot diamond paint piece for you guys. Now the inspiration off of this build, the last build that I dropped had no pass accuracy, so I wanted to come out with a build that had high pass accuracy. Now my very first two builds of the year, they actually had 86 pass accuracy, just like this one will have, but I like to call this kind of like a grit and grind build. It's really like a two-way slashing playmaker. It's a great teammate build. It's a triple-double machine. I will have a separate gameplay from this video where I do drop a triple-double 5x5 20 and 20. So this build does get numbers, and I like to call it the grit and grind because it's really not going to be a primary scoring type of build, but just a job that gets it done on the defensive end, rebounding, and of course playmaking. It's setting your teammates up, making your teammates better. I do kind of like to call this like an athletic Bill Walton build as well too. High passing. Bill Walton was 6'11". This will be 7'0" though, and Bill could shoot some mid ranges, but this build doesn't really have much of a mid-range, and this build is definitely more athletic than what Bill was, but still just kind of the concept behind it. Little bit of a Bill Walton type build, even like a 7-foot Draymond Green, but this build can't really shoot. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Of course the position is going to be center. Handedness, you can pick whatever you want, does not matter, as well as your jersey number, you can pick whatever you want as well too. And so like I said, this will be a 7-footer, so just leave it there at 7'0" and drop the weight down to 221 pounds, and you want to max your wingspan out to 7'10". And for your body shape, you can pick whatever you want. You can go defined, built. If you want to be a big body, you can still go slight if you want. I ended up going with built or defined, I believe, on this one, so but pick whatever you want. Now for our close shot, we're gonna go up to an 85 so we can get that gold fast twitch. I like to have minimum gold fast twitch in all of my center builds. Hall of Fame fast twitch is extremely nice though. It really does make a difference. You can definitely tell a difference between gold and Hall of Fame, but gold will definitely still get the job done. And for our layup, you want to go up to a 76 on this one, so that will get us silver acrobat, I believe. As you can see, it pop up in the finishing categories right there. And our driving dunk, we're gonna go up to a 92. So if you go to 93, you get gold posterizer, but I went to 92 because that's the cutoff for the elite driving contact dunks. You still get silver posterizer if you want, but I actually haven't even been using posterizer on this build, and I can still catch bodies no problem. And for the standing dunk, you want to go up to a 90 for that, so we can get both elite contact dunk packages, so you can catch some insane bodies. Of course, as you guys have seen in the earlier mixtape, driving dunks, standing dunks, you got it all. And for our mid-range, you don't want to touch that. Like I said, this build doesn't have any shooting at all, and unfortunately we only have a 48 free throw. It is hittable in Takeover. You'll probably shoot maybe like 40 to 50%, and you can hit them. I still use free throw 33, but it is kind of tough to hit the free throws with this low of a rating. But like I said, once you're in Takeover, you'll have a 55 free throw rating, so it's all right. It's greenable, but you won't be very consistent from the line. So this is definitely probably the biggest downfall of this build, is not having a free throw. But if you take this to the park, you will be dominating the glass no problem, and you don't have to worry about free throws. And like I said, the pass accuracy, you want to go up to an 86 so we can get all of those nice playmaking badges. Hall of Fame dimer, gold needle threader, gold post playmaker. It was really nice being able to use an 86 pass accuracy after using 0 pass accuracy. The dots that you can throw, the full court outlet passes, of course Hall of Fame break started with this as well too. It is absolutely money, and it was fun to get back to my playmaking ways. If you guys are old subscribers to this channel, you guys know I love my playmaking, but if you like to make different content, try out different types of builds, and some of them might have no pass accuracy, maybe no shooting, maybe some of them won't have any finishing, but just different play styles is really fun to kind of mix it up in the year. So I know a lot of people are commenting no pass accuracy on this build, but I don't know, just for content purposes, it is really fun to try out, and that build was an absolute monster as well too. And then what I ended up doing, I ended up going with a 64 speed with ball and a 60 ball handle. So with doubled up slashing Takeover, you get plus 21 to these categories if you equip the juice perk, so you can get an 85 speed with ball and an 81 ball handle in slashing Takeover at 7 feet tall. So that's what I said, this is kind of like a two-way slashing playmaker. So you're gonna get 80 plus speed with ball, you'll have 99 driving dunk, 99 standing dunk, 99 close shot, and a 97 driving layup. So you'll be able to drive to the rack no problem, and if you come down with the rebound, you can push it coast to coast with ease. And then of course you can scan the floor, see where your teammates are. If somebody's open in the corner when you're bringing the ball up, pass it to them, quick rifle pass, easy dot. In our interior defense, this is probably my favorite favorite part about this build. We can actually go up to an 88 interior defense and still keep our slashing takeover. I was really surprised how I was able to get these high interior defensive ratings and still be able to keep the slashing takeover. Like, absolutely crazy. I've never been able to go past like an 80 interior defense and keep slashing takeover. So that's why I love this build. It is a great two-way slashing playmaker type of build, and an 88 interior defense at 7 feet tall. Even if you go with that slight body type, this will look like a huge catfish. People won't think you have any strength or interior defense. They'll try to bully you down low. It's really deceiving. And then of course you're gonna have a high block rating as well too with gold anchor. So you have it all to be able to stop the opponent. In perimeter defense, we can only go up to a 47 on this, and our steal will actually go to a 40. And of course, like I said, I like 93 block minimum at least. That golden anchor is extremely nice. I think that's really the sweet spot. And of course, plus in slashing takeover, block is a secondary category with the juice perk, so we can get +7. So in takeover, you still get a 99 block. And of course, in slashing takeover as well too, you're getting a 95 interior defense with a 99 block and a 7'10" wingspan. It's pretty OP. A lot of people have trouble making some layups over you. You play unbelievable interior defense. It's really, really fun. That's why I say this is a great teammate build. You'll be able to lock up on defense, grab rebounds, push the pace, get the ball down the court, use your Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame floor general. If you got a wide open cut, you can hammer on them, you get an offensive rebound, you can put it back, dunk on them. It's a really, really great teammate build. In our offensive rebound, we can go up to an 86 on this, and our defensive rebound, we go up to a 94. So like I said, extremely surprised that I'm able to keep the slashing takeover and get an 88 interior defense, an 86 offensive rebound, and a 94 defensive rebound. Normally, I'm only able to go up to an 80 offensive rebound and an 80 interior defense. But I think being able to have the high playmaking or the high ball handle and speed of the ball combined with the high driving dunk and high standing dunk, it still allows me to have enough of that balance to keep that slashing takeover. So that's what I mean. This is the best defensive build with slashing takeover at 7 feet tall that I think you could possibly make. I tried getting as much offensive rebound as I could. You could even switch these. I know a lot of people like to put 86 defensive rebound and 94 offensive rebound. That's totally up to you. If you want to switch them around, you totally can. And we maxed out the speed on this build at 77. So once again, doubled up slashing takeover with the juice perk, plus 21 to this, a 98 speed. And of course, your workout boost on top of that, you're basically looking at a 99 speed in slashing takeover with the juice perk at 7 feet tall. Absolutely OP. And then I ended up maxing out my acceleration at 72, so I can go along with the speed with ball and the ball handle up here. So it goes hand in hand, and I wanted to be able to be kind of like a quick dribbler. I want to be a little bit more of a dribbling 7-footer, but great defense, still be able to finish at the rack, have great speed, blow by my guy with that 72 acceleration. And like I said, doubled up slashing takeover with the juice perk, plus 21 to this, 93 acceleration, plus your workout boost around a 97 acceleration. So really OP, especially combined with that 85 speed with ball and takeover, you'll be moving. And the strength, I ended up maxing that out to a 76, so you can get silver brick wall on this build. But of course, once again, this is another category that is boosted by the slashing takeover, plus 21, 97 strength, plus 4 to that, 99 strength basically. So you're getting like 99 finishing, 85 speed with ball, almost a 99 interior defense, but a 95. You are getting a 99 block, a 99 defensive rebound, 99 speed basically, a 97 acceleration, and basically a 99 strength. And our vertical goes up to an 82 to coincide with that driving dunk at 92, so you can get all the dunk packages. So absolutely insane build. Like, once it's in slashing takeover, it is so incredibly athletic and OP. You can drive like crazy, you have unbelievable physicals, you're so athletic, you can jump up, get any rebound. This build has been extremely fun to play on. And like I said, a triple-double machine. Easy to get rebounds, easy to get assists, and it's easy to get 5 buckets with the finishing that you have. And there we have it. Like I said, you got your slashing takeover. We do have playmaking takeover, rim, and glass cleaning takeovers. Now up to you, whatever you want to use. It might be smart to go with the easy blow-bys on this build because you do have the high playmaking with the ball handling and the acceleration. So 97 acceleration combined with easy blow-bys, 85 speed with ball, it's going to be OP. You'll be able to drive by your defender no problem. And apparently the green meter is even bigger when you equip this type of slashing takeover on. So go ahead and throw this on. You can do finishing moves as well too. I really do like that slashing takeover. but make sure that you guys just pick the exact same one. And here we have it, shades of Clint Capella. We even got Shaq in there and Rudy Gobert. Nothing too crazy for comparisons. Shaq is pretty cool. I wouldn't really say he was a diming paint beast, but for sure was a paint beast. But there we have it. As you can see in front of you, a diming paint beast. Next up, I'll show you guys what attributes to upgrade first, and we'll run through my badge setup quick. So here I've got a screenshot of what I upgraded first. As you can see in the far left, close shot, I went up to an 80, just a nice sweet spot until you can get up to that 85, and we can still spread out our attributes elsewhere. 70 driving layup for now, but of course in slash and takeover, that will be a 91 driving layup, so you'll still be okay there. And a 92 driving dunk to start off with the lead driving contacts, and of course a 90 standing dunk as well, so we can get our elite big man contact dunks as well. And you come over to the playmaking, I maxed out my playmaking off rip. I wanted to be able to pass the ball as soon as I made this build. And of course, I matched it with the 93 defensive rebound for gold rebound chaser. You can easily get those rebounds, come down with it. R1L1s, full court passes, get easy assist, easy bucket opportunities for your teammates. For my interior defense, I went up to a 70, so we still do have a little bit of interior defense. You will get dunked on here and there with that. And of course, an 88 block that gets you chase down artist and silver anchor. So you still have a little bit of defense to work with. And unfortunately, I have not touched my offensive rebound yet. But once you get that up, get your interior defense up and everything, man, you can really feel the notice with that 88 interior defense. And then of course, I maxed out my speed, strength. I went up to a 70 for now, just a nice little sweet spot there too. So like I said, we can spread our attributes elsewhere, get those nice dunk packages, badges, everything that we need. And of course, an 82 vertical to go with a 92 driving dunk and a 90 stamina. This will all cost you 201k VC, but you'll be able to take this thing into the rec, be a great teammate right off rip, get easy assists, stops, and you'll be able to dunk on people off rip as well. And so for my badges, right off rip, as you can see on the right, I do have the double defensive core badges badge pattern. You are able to unlock that in previous seasons. In this season, it is an extra badge point, but the finishing badge spread that I've been using so far, gold fast twitch, absolutely. Once you're able to core that, then I put on my gold rise up so I can get more standing contacts down there. And I am rocking that bronze aerial wizard. You do have an 86 offensive rebound, 92 driving dunk, so some of the putback dunks that you can get with this are going to be insane. And especially if you're a content creator or you want to make some videos, some highlights, mixtapes, anything like that, highly recommend throw this on at least bronze. Try to go get some absolutely insane putback dunks. Gold limitless takeoff, of course, to go with that 92 driving dunk, and it's 7 feet tall. You can take off pretty far away. Gold slithery finisher as well, help us get to the rack and finish. Gold fearless finisher as well, combined with slashing takeover at 7 feet tall, pretty hard to stop. And then my extra badge points, I do have it on silver acrobat, so this will help you with euro steps, hops, everything like that. And of course, double clutches in midair, that will also let you finish them. And of course, you are an inside finishing build, so dream shake does help. You can pump fake them, go back up with it, hit them with the shimmy, it might stun them, but it's just nice to have a little bit of a boost once you are able to fake out your defender. And for my playmaking badges, as you can see, I was able to core Hall of Fame dimer. So once I did that, I could throw on my gold needle threader, still have my gold break starter, my silver vice grip, and of course my bronze clamp breaker. With that high playmaking, easy blow-bys, if somebody does have clamps on their build, this will negate that a little bit and help you get to the rack a little bit easier. And for my defensive setup, like I said, I got the doubled up defensive core badges. So once I was able to core gold anchor, you can put on your gold pogo stick, and then once you core your gold rebound chaser, you can put on that silver brick wall. And you still have an extra badge point to spread around as well too. Got that gold post lockdown, bronze chase down artist, Hall of Fame box out beast, and gold workhorse. So everything that you would need to be an absolute force in the paint. And it's 7 feet tall with that high interior defense, the 7'2", 7'3s. I think they're gonna be able to easily back you down. This will negate that, along with that silver brick wall. It's gonna be a lot harder for them to do that than what they think. So there is the badge spread for the 7'0" diming paint beast. And next up, we have a very interesting rec gameplay. We dropped 25 points and 30 rebounds with 8 assists. Now, this game is very interesting because it is probably the lowest scoring rec game you will ever see. It was me and one other guy, and we were both slashers up against a full squad. And yeah, it's a really interesting gameplay, but there's some very nice highlight plays throughout it. And like I said, I will be dropping a separate full gameplay video of a triple-double, 5x5, 20 and 20 with this build. So like I said, this build is a triple-double machine. It is a stat sheet stuffer, the ultimate teammate build. But let's get right into this rec gameplay. So here we've got a 25 point, 30 rebound, 8 assist, 3 steal, and 5 block gameplay on 12 of 24 shooting, like I just mentioned, and we are up against another 7-foot center, so it is a battle of the 7-footers in this gameplay, and starting it off with a nice little block there. And honestly, the 88 interior defense does make a huge difference after playing on builds with 7'3" and like 74 interior, 75 interior defense. Look at that, driving in and dunking on all 3 defenders on the paint. Like I said, this gameplay does have some incredible clips, but it is probably one of the lowest scoring rec gameplays you'll ever see, and the shooting percentages from everybody is insane. And another nasty block right there, getting it done. He tries going up for the dunk. I meet him at the rim and say, no sir, come back on the other end and complete the clip with a nice little layup right there. But like I said, I do find that high interior defense definitely does make a difference. So if you're 7'3" and you make like a 90+ interior defense build, not many people are going to be dunking on you or making anything. And once again, that chase down art is coming in handy right there too. I believe it should have popped there. I don't think it actually did, but once again, we get the block, come down on the other end and absolutely dunk all over them. And of course, like I was mentioning, in slashing takeover, you get a 99 block and a 95 interior defense. So he's blowing dunks, even just me being in the vicinity of the area, it does not matter there. Even without Hall of Fame anchor, it would be kind of nice to have Hall of Fame anchor on this build. Maybe even a little bit more of a higher close shot to get that Hall of Fame fast twitch. But like I said, regardless, gold will still work. And right there, getting lucky with a nice little bounce up off the dunk. Fortunately, we were able to still make that, even though we probably should not have made that. But I absolutely have been loving this build. Grinded it out to 99, as you've seen in the earlier badge setup. I got pretty much all my core badges as well too, but it is really a solid teammate build, like I said. Just gets the job done, it puts up numbers, and of course, like I said, I will have another gameplay video separate of this where I do drop a 20 and 20 triple-double 5x5. So an absolute stat sheet stuffer, triple-double machine. I even got my guy looking like Bill Walton here, but like I said, he is a little bit too athletic for Bill. I see the cutter, nice pass right there. That is so nice to be able to have passing accuracy once again. But like I said, I like to try different builds, different play styles. Sometimes maybe a build doesn't have pass accuracy, but even actually last year or 2 years ago, I had a couple builds that didn't have pass accuracy. The no pass accuracy was more usable in other years, but this year you can make it work. You just have to be extremely mindful that you do not have pass accuracy, and you have to make sure that your man is wide open. But for some reason, the R1 L1s, like maybe half the time, you get an actual nice fast pass speed animation. Nice little cut right there. He finds me on the open cut, and we have a nice little double-double at halftime, 12 points and 18 rebounds. But like I said, the shooting percentages in this game were horrible. It was me and one other player. We were both slashers, so they kind of started clogging the paint on us. And like I said, 7 feet tall with that gold limitless takeoff is extremely handy to go with that 92 drive and dunk. You can take off from so far away with those long legs. They don't have a chance to stop those 200 putbacks or drop-ins, whatever you want to call them. Absolutely OP, but yeah, this was quite the gameplay. They couldn't get anything going on offense. We really struggled on offense as well too. So I ended up getting 30 rebounds on a 7-foot build. Normally that's kind of 7'2", 7'3" is more normal to get like a 30 rebound game, but when you have an 86 offensive rebound and a 94 defensive rebound on a build like this, that's athletic, it can jump, you're gonna get a 99 vertical in slashing takeover, juice perk, and the workout. You can definitely snag those boards. And like I said, with that aerial wizard, you can come flying in and get some mean and nasty putback dunks as well. But this is what I mean. Look at the score in the bottom right. It is 30-20 in the 4th quarter. Like, literally has to be the lowest scoring rec game I think you guys will ever see. And at the end of the game, take a look at everybody's shooting percentages. There's people like 7 of 20, like 1 of 10, 2 of 11, and it's not very good, that's for sure. But me and this other guy, we're trying to work with the AIs. We're trying to get anything that we can get that was open. Like, when I say this was a hard fought battle, this was seriously a hard fought battle. It was a tough time to get buckets and get ahead. but still making it work, dribbling up the court, that 65 speed with ball, showing it off, nice little dribble moves. I do love the moving crossover. I find it does give you a little bit of extra speed when you do it. And like I said, that 48 free throw, it can be pretty hard to green, but it is greenable as you've seen there. Probably shoot about 40 to 50% with that 48 free throw rating. So it's definitely not ideal, but it is usable. And once again, with that nice little double clutch reverse jam coming down the lane, it is hard to stop. 92 driving dunk at 7 feet tall with slashing takeover. You'll have to have a high interior defensive build that will be able to stop this. But even then, you can drive in, hit him with the post hooks, just like you've seen in other videos. And once again, 86 offensive rebound coming extremely handy right there. Nice little easy rebound and putback. You got 23 and 28 and 6 already. I do end up with a lot of turnovers in this game as well too, but as you can see, they're running everywhere trying to double team us. Nice meter dunk from my teammate right there. He finally gets something to go. I think he ended up shooting 7 of 20 in this game actually, but still making it work against almost nearly a full squad. My guy actually did end up quitting out, but once again, you miss it, you can get your own rebound, go back up over him with that slashing takeover. I pretty much made that over 4 people, so that was pretty crazy right there too. But I actually love this build. I love being a great teammate, defense, playmaking. It really is like a 7-foot, 2-way slashing playmaker type of build. I'm looking for anybody to get open right here. Keep passing it around. Find my teammate. He drives in once again. Nice little crossover to the rack for the finish. And that's going to end the gameplay right here. 25 points, 30 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks on 12 of 24 shooting. So not crazy efficient for a big man, but look at everybody else's stats in this gameplay. Absolutely insane. Probably one of the lowest scoring you'll ever see. The worst shooting percentages you'll probably ever see. But we got the job done with the nice little stat line on the 7-foot Diamond Paint Beast. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you hit that like if you like this video. And if you're new, hit that sub too. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.